Welcome, along with me, Rajesh Shetty, Aditya Srivastava. Both of them represent the Fashion Talent House. We are making a Durandar episode.
For sure.
Yes.
Any which way Durandar
Definitely.
2 is getting released. So
उसके
before
पहले-
to पहले
पहले
हमारा
हमारा
Durandar
Durandar
launch हो रहा है.
Nothing like it. But do you think that it is right now? It is only the followers that matters so much, or it is also the talent, or what ratio do you think it is?
My reels
Wow.
are reaching 40,000. My reach is 1 lakh. Really? कौन देख रहा है यार आपको?
Actually. So, do you think it has lowered the standards of the fashion industry? Do you feel that? And if so, why? That is
Definitely it is lowered.
it has lowered.
Yes,
Social
yes.
media has
Yes,
lowered
yes,
the
yes,
standards of
yes.
fashion industry.
And we have a slot. Would you like to buy the slot for 2 lakhs, 1 lakh? I'm not joking.
And I'm learning every time I ask you something, I'm learning from there too.
Thank
What
you.
should I do to improve myself as well? So I have this one question. Despite saying, we talk about so much of talent in India overall as such, India is bhara hua with talent, right? Wherever we go. Whichever industry you take,
We have very talented
but
people.
why is it just, it's a very heartbreaking thing when you see that, why is Bangalore not made it, forget about international level pe name, why has it not made the designers, such talented designers like yourself, why do you think, what is there that's lacking to be in the international or even at the national level? Why is it that we are losing out to Bombay, Delhi, Hyderabad? So
Yeah,
why
Hyderabad.
do you feel so?
Okay, it's not that we don't have designers in Bangalore who are taking part in the fashion week or going to be going to be recognized elsewhere. We do have a lot of talented designers. The only thing, the system. See, everything is within the system. If I'm a designer and I want to be visible to the audience or to the spectrum of people around me, yes, Instagram is one platform where people follow me, follow my page, follow my design. I have a label, I've got a stores, people come and buy my clothes. Half the designers in Bangalore are contented and happy here. My problem is when there's a fashion week that happens in any city,
Yeah.
the significance of a fashion week is for a designer, where we have two categories of designers: someone who's just passed out from the institute, an amateur designer, and an established designer who's got a boutique or a label for
Yeah.
2 years or 3 years to take part in the fashion week.
Right.
So this significance of a fashion week is for these two category people to come out, showcase their talent, where you have buyers as spectators to sit and watch the show and place an order or go buy the outfits or the designer wear at the stores. Sometimes take it in bulk order, take it to the country, city, sell, whatnot. That's the significance of a fashion week. The charm of that, the concept of a buyer coming in, watching the fashion week, and the business that revolves around what little we do for a fashion week is zero in Bangalore. Okay, so something like Delhi, Bombay. I'm sorry, I need to talk about Lakme,
Yes,
India,
yeah.
Will's Fashion
Yeah,
Life Fashion
right.
Week, and Will's Fashion Week that happens in India. Why are they that popular? Because they have vendors coming in, they have buyers coming in.
Oh.
In the premises of the fashion week, you have stalls that have been given.
Right.
Beautiful decorated octonums are there for the spectators or the buyers or people from the fraternity to go around and see what's
That's a
new
very
in the
valid
market.
point,
Yeah,
which I have actually
not seen in Bangalore.
Oh, you're
Sorry.
right.
So,
Yeah.
if someone comes and asks, I'm not a designer where I have a label to sell clothes.
Yeah.
So I don't categorize myself as a sensible designer. I do a lot of different kinds of work. As I work as a costumer, I work
Yeah.
for movies, I work
Yeah.
for television, I do fashion shows, I do a lot of extra work where I don't sell clothes. So for me, a fashion week significance, I don't want to get into a fashion week where I have no clothes to sell under my label.
Okay.
People in Bangalore have lot of people who have labels and beautiful stores and big brands and whatnot. They don't want to get in here because there's no business generated.
Acha.
So that's the reason we don't get to see a quality people coming out and being a part of the fashion week. And see, fashion week, if I'm a designer in Bangalore, for me, I want to travel to Hyderabad. I want to travel to all cosmopolitan cities to do fashion shows, fashion weeks where people who look at my work and expanding my business.
Right.
So that is completely lagging in
Oh.
Bangalore. In
Yes.
down the
No
lane,
wonder. Now I get to understand this deep down.
if someone doing a fashion week in Bangalore, have you seen any big time
No,
designer
that's
coming
why.
and showcasing the, because they don't have no market. There's no one there to look at it and buy the clothes. Sorry to use the word. I've also gone visited Times Fashion Week
Fashion Week.
and been a part of it to choreograph or do what work. But yet, I feel sad. We need to upgrade the system of Fashion Week that happens in South, or especially in Bangalore. Forget about any other city.
Any
I'm
other
not
city.
Bangalore. I think once there's a parallel platform for buying or designer selling, only then I think we have a lot more emerging designers come out and say, I want to be a part of the fashion week. People want to see my work. I want to sell. I want to make my label larger than life. Is what the whole system is.
And who do you think brings the vendors, though? I mean, this is just a thing because who's responsible? Is the system which,
It's a,
or
see,
is the organizer
it's
like
a, yeah.
alone?
If
Like,
someone
how does
wants
it
to do a
work?
fashion week in Bangalore, fashion week is for a weekend
Week,
sometimes,
yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
3 days,
or yeah.
or whatever number of days.
Usually Friday, Saturday,
Saturday,
Sunday, is
Sunday.
like how we see
See,
it. Yeah.
if you look at the Delhi, Bombay Wala fashion weeks, it's just not fashion shows. Fashion shows are to the second half of the day. You have seminars, you have interaction with big timers from the industry. Designers come and speak about conferences,
Conference.
Yes,
your marketing strategies, your everything. Everything under fashion would come under one roof for 2 3 days. There's a lot of sensible work that happens across the day. There's an agenda, the calendar would be shared. Yes. Second half of the day, you have very prominent
So
designers
you
of
display
five
your
showcasing
work.
or six showcasing of their. But when you walk around the premises, you look like an exhibition. You have stalls, you have
So it's like a fashion exhibition.
definitely.
100%.
Like a
And
name.
you have,
Two
if I
sides.
get into, for example, a Sabyasachi outlet or stores, I mean, space inside the thing, you have someone to communicate with you, talk about the new collection, talk about the fabric, talk about the whole system. So there's a lot of communication, knowledge that get accumulated under one roof when a fashion week happens.
Okay.
And I think if someone's doing it in
Should do
Bangalore, I
it this
think
way.
no, do it with the cause. Do it for a reason. Why? Why is that?
There has to be purpose
Purpose for
behind
why
why
doing.
are you a part of this fashion week which you're
yeah.
missing, which is missing now, is what you want to say.
Yeah.
The other day, I remember, I mean, of course, I had a conversation with you when we met a couple of months ago
Right.
for a show that we are planning to do together. So, tell me one thing, this really bothers me big time because for somebody like me who's made a comeback, okay, I had a sabbatical for say about 7 odd years, and coming back wasn't difficult, touch wood, with whatever, confidence I have. I made it, and very soon enough, okay, showstopper for a designer or two, and plus whatever. My question here is now, as you also said, Rajesh, right at the outset of the podcast, that every nook and corner we find designers, we find choreographers, we find events
Everyone.
happening for
What's
that matter.
happening? Yes.
Why are models asked to pay to walk? I'm very sorry. I know this is very controversial because we've been asked to do that. Do you really say that we got to pay to be a part of? How does this work, Aditya?
No, if you are potential enough,
Huh.
firstly, the system is bad. There's nothing called you need to pay. You need to pay because you're not a model, and they're asking you to come and fill me, fill
So
the
it's more
space.
like filler, right?
Yeah, professional models will never pay. Professional models, they need to pay. Why will they pay?
So if I'm walking for you,
Yes, yes.
you got to pay me.
Yes.
Why should I pay you
Exactly.
to walk for you?
Exactly.
I mean,
So whomever they say or whomever they
huh,
target,
huh.
so they are not models. Sorry to say, they are not professional models. Professional models are paid. Professional models are groomed.
Yes.
Professional models are styled. They have that one particular procedure to do on that particular show.
Yeah.
Paid models, you come, you do, you walk the ramp twice. We'll give you 2 3 photographs,
Yes.
post it, put it in the story, and goodbye. Thank you for coming. We'll see you in the next season.
Yeah, so
Tapping again 10 15,000 from them, doing it. I see, what I say is, you want to do, please learn. You want to invest, go to a professional photographer.
do the
Pre-work,
pre-investment,
pre-investment.
and then you
Yes,
come here
yes,
and
yes.
walk and get paid for it, right? So if a designer gets in touch with me, so for example, I'm not supposed to pay, right?
No, definitely
Simple.
no.
So yeah, this is.
I want you to be my showstopper. You're my guest.
Yes.
I'll have you on board. with all the love and
Everything that
support
is-
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Definitely, yes.
Fantastic. This is because this has been a burning question for
Yes,
many.
See, I'll tell you-
Those in the industry and those who are making a comeback are just confused. Why are people asking them to pay?
No, I'll tell you what, as Adi said, someone who's capable of being a model, who's tall, who's beautiful, he or she who know their potential, would never get into this trap. If I'm not eligible to be a model, but yet I want to walk the ramp,
Yeah.
I don't mind paying. So that thing, people take advantage.
Oh yes,
Yes,
you're
obviously.
right.
So
It works both ways.
it works.
huh?
It works.
It works. Vice versa.
The model needs publicity. The model needs Insta page के लिए एक photo for 10 minutes or whatever. So
So अपनी publicity के लिए they are
के लिए
doing
they're
this.
doing it, and the people utilize this, and they say if you pay this much, you're going to be my model. So that's where the standards, the quality, the ethics,
Everything is
the
falling.
principle, the protocol,
Doesn't
the
mean anybody
decorum.
has a model then,
Every-
because
that's
you got
what.
money.
No, that's what is happening. There's no principles at all to be a model and to do a fashion show. So
Snigdha, I have seen models,
Yeah.
professional models,
Yes.
when these walk, who
Yeah.
have paid and they're
Yeah.
walking.
Uh-huh.
I've seen the videos, I've shared with sir also.
Difference, huh?
They look from where they
where
are
they
coming.
come from. I sometimes
They don't know professional models what they say, and even there's a lot of difference communication. Okay,
Right.
professional models are said, okay, you need to come, you need to ramp. The moment professional models and the new
The
joinee
user
who
will-
are paid and
walking
gone,
paid.
they promise them that you'll be walking with
With these
professional
people.
models. And where do that lineup go? Where do that
choreography
क्या हो रहा है यार?
go?
मतलब professional models are walking and you मतलब किसी को भी घुसा रहे हो, कुछ भी कर रहे हो, ये क्या है?
पैसा लेके
बारात है क्या?
You take money and do.
I know.
You can't do that.
Sad. Yeah. Taking money and doing exploitation
Definitely,
to
yes.
some extent. Do you
Yes,
agree
yes,
to
yes,
this?
yes.
It's been exposed to the core. I mean, it's
See,
been
that's what, when I made a comeback after about 8 years, you know what I thought? Maybe the industry has changed. I said, अरे overnight कैसे change हो गया?
नहीं,
ठीक
नहीं,
है?
overnight.
But उसके बाद realization happened and I say, hello, if I'm worth it, you will pay me.
Definitely,
You are getting in
yes.
touch with me. Why would
Why
I
should I
pay
pay
you?
you?
So
Definitely.
put a, that's why you
Pause.
put a foot down.
sorry.
You have to put
Definitely. See, in the during from past couple of years, there's one more thing that's come into the system, which is completely spoiled the whole system. That is, you say I don't. I'm talking about the other part of the industry. I don't mind working free for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, and see, I'm desperate. I need work. So I know my potential. I'm not tall enough. I'm not good enough to walk. But yet, when I say there's one guy is doing an event, and he say when he's looking out for models, a girl comes and say or a boy comes and say I'm doing free, then why doesn't he take them? So there's no quality control,
Absolutely.
right?
वो तो
So
कुछ भी लेगा
there
ना.
it's both
Both ways.
they ask for money to get into the industry to pay, and the couple of wannabes who are so desperate, they don't mind. I'm not exaggerating. People like this they might come from Kerala, Chennai, any part of the town they come on their own. They
Yes,
spend money
yes,
on the
yes.
bus, come stay, take a room, live. Am I joking? They
My
do
shows they
this.
have come, but we are paid.
We paid. No, I'm talking
That's
about.
really being generous.
No,
of
yes.
being
Talking about-
rather professional.
There are people who are so desperate about walking the ramp in middle of where they know they fit into the category of being a
not.
model or no.
Very true.
But
So
yes,
they'll go all.
they're ready to go to any extent.
That
Work for free.
takes me to the
Yeah.
question which is going to be super controversial. When you say ready to do free, somebody says I will pay. Okay, all that.
And-
Tell me about this casting couch.
Casting?
It doesn't really exist. अच्छा इतना सुना है इसके बारे में. Probably from my heydays I've been hearing
Sorry.
about it.
Tell me which system doesn't have casting couch? Why
So
why only fashion? Sorry. I'm not whether it's there or not there, we're not talking about it. But when it comes to casting couch, why only film fraternity? Why only
Yeah,
television
why
fraternity?
only modeling?
Fashion fraternity? Casting couch, I think for me, is an integral part of every system in India. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. But again,
okay.
rest Adi would have give me the rest of the
No, I put it this way: you make it exist, it'll exist. If you
So
don't,
you
it's
are-
not there.
It's not
You
there.
make it, it'll happen. If it is not, it'll not
It's
happen.
not there.
It's all on you.
Okay.
Yes,
But do
it
you-
does exist if you make it exist,
Uh-huh.
and it's not when you will not.
So do you?
Simple.
I don't know. See, okay, of course, I really don't know much about this as to how much does it really exist. As you rightly said, that people make it exist to
Yes,
exist.
yes.
Why do they say that until and unless somebody who's gone through a casting couch has not been successful, ye kya hai? I mean, how
sorry.
does it
I
work?
think it might be at a couple of years before. Today, I think the literal meaning for this casting couch.
Has changed?
No, I mean, I don't think we need to look into the meaning. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
People, I'm talking about in general, people are desperate to get into work.
Yes.
So, for that desperacy, or what little you there, it leads you to get into shortcuts. So,
One of them being
no one
casting couch.
forcing, no one
one's
forcing to
forcing.
anything. But yet, the system exists in the other way around. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
So I never
absolutely.
know how to force anyone. I mean,
It just because it's a shortcut to be
yeah.
there
So
in the fame.
and for the fame, for a lot more other things. So I think yes, I think I should not deny it's not there because we are all in the same fraternity.
Yeah.
People would laugh at me if I say nothing. No, casting
Then
couch.
they'll say झूठ बोल रहा
झूठ
है.
बोल रहा है. क्या झूठ
is.
बोलूं मैं?
Yeah.
I think I mean, people are ready for getting into the system.
Yes,
That desperation.
That desperation
Yes.
for being famous and get into fame.
It's
I
just
want
like
to get
buying the trophy.
Yeah.
Or the
Exactly,
award,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
And it's so interlinked. Today, you're a model. I mean, those days are gone. Very few out of 10,000, one can become an actor, super actor.
Yes.
Then you come into Big Boss or get into a reality show, and your graph of your
growth,
success would shoot. So everyone wants to be getting into this path. Tell me, if I call out and say I'm taking 100 people under one roof for a game show, like what 50 or whatever is happening, how many people don't want to be there? The whole town will want to be there. So people are that desperate of being in the entertainment industry because they find it's the easiest path to become rich,
That's what the
famous,
Shortest way.
shortest. So when you have that in your mind,
Nothing
I'm
can.
ready to
It's all
do
there.
anything. I'm ready to do
all in the
anything.
game.
See, when I'm ready to pay money to pick up a trophy,
Yeah. Then this is like what?
this is what.
This cakewalk.
Yeah, it's a cakewalk.
और उनको शायद I don't think they have the conscience कि किसी को पता चला तो क्या होगा.
No,
Because
no,
you have
today
already-
They're
nobody
quite
is bothered.
broad-minded.
That's
They're
what-
quite
it's so-
broad-minded.
it's such an open-
It's okay.
It's an open
It's
market,
okay thing.
right.
Yeah. So for me, I'm surprised if some say casting coach हो रहा है. क्या क्यों चाहिए? Why do you need a casting?
I will add one more thing. I will add one more thing to this. I get a profile.
Okay.
Name, age, height, blah blah blah, hobbies, blah 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 blah. Last में होगा compromise, yes or no.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, what?
I mean, वो column होता है.
It has a PDF.
Your statistics, vital statistics, your height,
Oh my goodness,
work
you're
experience.
reminding me of something that
I'm
I
not
received.
joking. We've seen profiles
so
with
when I
such-
put a capital no,
Yeah.
That means you don't ask
You
me.
don't ask me.
Don't ask me
Yeah.
for it.
We have profiles would come in with pictures.
why are you asking a question like that? Means
and
there
why
are
would-
people who would
People
say
will say,
yes.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
that's
yes,
what I'm
yes,
saying.
yes.
See, there's a category where you say bikini. Are you comfortable
Right.
wearing a bikini? Oh, see, that's
अरे
a
वो तो
model
कपड़े
का
के
life
लिए
का.
है, वो ठीक है, वो पूछ सकते हो, पर ये
Till
क्या है?
there it was there. The last thing,
ये सिर्फ ऐड हुआ है क्या?
they-
कब
नहीं,
से हो रहा है ये?
बहुत दोस्त
both
हंसते हैं.
and
We
most.
keep that हंसते हम.
Oh, we look at that and say,
Oh, I have to
and
show you that
yeah.
then.
So now you can understand system.
Can
where-
photographer touch me? Yes or no? That also is there.
Oh, your last one.
Forget the
profile,
compromise.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
yes.
showed me one of.
Photograph, can I be close? No. Yes.
Some-
Who are
I
who?
don't know who
I asked the
they
model.
to set their profiles.
Yes, I asked the model.
biodatas.
Who asked you to put all
Put
this?
all this.
All right, so I think that insight into the so-called casting couch and the fear of it, I'm sure a lot of people would have understood now why it exists if it exists. And thank you for throwing in a lot of light onto it. I have this one question, like of course, both of you, partnering together for the FTH, which is the Fashion Talent House.
Yes.
Do you have, certain names that you could, why I'm saying this? It's not because of the podcast that I want you to say the names,
Right.
but for people to understand that, yes, there are people who have emerged from there, been some big names, and what they can get from your firm. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So we were auditioning for Bangalore Fashion Week.
Okay.
So Rajesh Shetty was one of the show director. So we had a lot of talents. One is like Vishaka Parmar.
Okay.
So she started We
show,
shortlisted her. She did 2-3 shows,
Okay.
5-6 shows with us, and then now she's gone to Delhi, and now she's doing Lakme India Fashion Couture Week.
Wow.
Yes.
she's doing really
So
well.
that is, she
It's a
is
great-
amazing.
it's
She's
a great
she's
journey.
one of the great talents I have ever seen as a
Wow.
model. She's class. She's class apart.
Wow.
Second is, of course, she's also been doing shows with us. Her name is Sanidhi.
Okay.
She's done one movie. Now she's doing another movie with Digant. So shortly everything will be out. So she's also been a part of Fashion Talent House, where we keep grooming. We
Yeah.
not grooming in the sense, it's just an information or whatever where we can guide them correctly.
Right.
So be it with the movies, or be it with the ads, or be it with this.
So
And
this was exactly
yes.
what I wanted to know. What does Fashion Talent House
See, fashion,
does?
yeah,
If
fashion
if I have
talent.
to come to you,
Yes.
what is it that
See,
I
we
get
do
from you?
endos. We have our own shows.
Okay.
We have ads to do. We
Okay.
promote models. We promote actresses, actor. We do celebrity management. We do artist management. So everything which revolves anything with regard to artist or celebrity management, we manage.
You take
Be it
care.
model, be it makeup artist, be it photographer.
Yeah, the name
Anyone.
says it's the whole thing.
Fashion Talent House.
Someone
Anything to
who's
do with
got
fashion.
talent under the
Can
brackets of
connect with
fashion.
you.
Yes. Definitely. Yes.
As he said, we definitely have
And you have
given
a page,
space
right?
Yes.
Instagram
Fashion
page.
Talent
So
House.
those who are in the industry,
as
if you have
photographers, as
as
choreographers, a makeup artist,
choreographers,
stylists,
designers,
designers.
all of them under one roof.
Oh, yes.
Fashion Talent House, you know where to hit. They
Yes.
have a page, Fashion Talent House, and Rajesh and Aditya are, kind of managing the whole page. So please get in touch with them. And I'm sure these kind of podcasts, we are only trying to help you and guide you to the right path. Coming to that, also knowing that you're a great designer by yourself. I mean, as I say, not just by talent, but as a human being.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. It means a
Rajesh,
lot.
would you suggest our viewers, who are those who are aspiring to be models? Of course, Fashion Talent House is one place, but do you also suggest somebody that you guide them to?
See, Fashion Talent House is a place where we encourage people who are already there in the system. Doors are open for people who have done shows, or someone who's a photographer, someone who's a makeup artist, someone who's already a stylist or a designer. We don't groom.
Yes.
At the moment, we're not getting
okay.
into teaching. There's no
Grooming,
right.
school
Yes.
as such.
You're
under
recognizing their talent
talent
and
and getting
promoting them.
promoting
Am I
them.
right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Since I also work for the television and the film fraternity, so we guide them to television serials, or it could be reality shows, or getting into movies. Like, as
Right.
Haji said, Sanidhi is already doing
Yes.
a second movie with
Even
Digant,
Dave Smith also.
Dave Smith. A
Okay.
lot of girls who come in under our roof. And sorry, I definitely need to mention this. There's no registration fee.
Yes.
There's no
Wow. All that
commission.
crap. Yes,
There's
yes,
no commission.
yes.
It's
Are
like
you
a,
se-
no,
Yes,
definitely
yes.
no.
Are you kidding
If
me?
someone gets a
Seriously?
work through
Seriously,
us,
yes.
we don't even bother to ask them about their
So what's
remuneration.
in for
No,
it?
we just
We
a
promote.
place to get them under
Wow.
one roof and guide
This
them.
is unheard
No,
of.
I'm not. I'm serious.
This is unheard
When
of.
you speak to
We-
models who are already there under
Yes.
our roof,
Yes.
you can understand. We can get to know that we never charge a registration
Wow.
fee. Neither we ask for a commission.
Hats off to
Yes,
you guys,
yes,
Just
yes.
a
man.
small
This is-
gesture, and it
is
just we
amazing.
just started it. We need to take it to a different level and do more good
Amazing.
quality work.
Amazing.
And we are the first agency, irrelevant you have that prior experience of walking or whatnot, we always pay the models.
Yes,
Be it
sorry.
3,000, 4,000,
No, we-
5,000 is just a bracket of slabs.
That's
Yes,
totally
we pay.
regardless,
We
you know,
we
how much you
respect.
pay. But
No,
you
we
are
see
respecting
that- Yes,
the
yes,
art.
No,
yes.
we
We have
do
always- we
consider,
never-
because I'm an artist myself. I know how I've been humiliated when I started my career.
Yes.
I'm
And
so
you
sorry. I'm
don't
not
want us to.
exaggerating. I'm just not talking about what little we do. What I do or what Adi do. Anytime, if we have a show for today, they come in the morning. Sometimes they come a little early. We see that we take care of the breakfast. We see that they have enough
Yes.
water to drink. We
Yes,
see that
yes.
we have
These are
lunch for them.
basics,
Definitely
you know.
a basic.
And I'm not exaggerating. The best part about what Adi does is, till sometimes the show gets late,
Yeah,
11:30,
yes.
12.
They
Till they reach back home and put in the group that have reached home, Adi would not sleep.
Yes.
We see that all models have reached their respected places
Safe.
Safely.
So we try to, we're not doing something that no one's doing.
It's just
it.
being human.
We've just
That's
being
it.
there, and
It's
I think
amazing.
it comes within. It's not
So much
to
of respect
talk about
to
it
you
or
guys.
not to show
Tenfold
about
Thank
it.
you.
more
Thank you.
No,
today.
Thank you so
definitely,
much.
we do
Thank you
this.
so much.
I remember Adi telling me, few shows, models don't even get water, I believe. Am I
Yes.
right?
They
Water
do, they
bottles
do.
nahi milte.
Ask me.
The
Oh,
call
that-
time,
Ask
I know.
me.
Hello,
This
We-
is so basic.
basic. They
अगर
come
घर
from
से
different
पानी
corners
ठीक
of
है पानी
town.
लेके आए, पानी खत्म भी होता है ना,
नहीं, खाने के
उसके
लिए
बाद
खाना देना है.
पानी खाना छोड़िए ना, I'm saying basic.
Water.
Pani is the least
No,
you can give,
see,
right?
we-
And you search for water, water's not there.
And
Go
sometimes,
fetch your own water?
Yes.
Seriously?
and sometimes it's the client would say, probably you would place an order from
Yeah.
out, we pay the bill. So we see that we book, Hadi does all the food booking, he gets it, and we see that more. First thing we take care of our little ones is whether they've eaten food in the given
How
time.
lovely. You know,
बाद
like-
में झगड़ा होता है, वो बैकस्टेज में होता है, वो अलग है.
Different thing.
I'm not joking.
No,
You can
that's
ask the model who worked with me. See, that is one thing. As I say, we work and for the betterment of everyone's life. They would come.
It's so heartwarming to
Yeah.
hear this sitting on this couch.
And
now
you
I'm thinking,
they sorry
does
to
it
interrupt.
really exist?
Yes, it
No, no, we
exists.
do this. We do this.
There are models who have been asked first do 3 shows free, then we start going to pay you. We are the first one.
We
like,
don't even
okay,
get
you
to know
come,
whether- yeah, we
tu
pay.
aaja, hum dekh lenge, we'll pay you.
Yeah.
And they go to others. First 3-4 shows, they don't even pay. They said, okay, you know, I mean, we you name the brand we have done. You know, Snigdha, you have been seeing.
Yes, I've seen your work.
You have seen Rajesh, what level we do and what details we do.
Dedicated,
ठीक
my
है.
goodness.
Yeah, so ठीक है. Everyone has their own
One
views.
style, everyone's
What
got
we
their
can
own
do,
thing.
we do
trying
it.
to- And we all
And we
definitely
support.
we make mistake with we
Yes,
all
yes,
here
yes.
to I'm here to learn my mistake,
And
to
to
rectify myself and
Basically
be
say,
better.
you know, to err is human.
Sure.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mistakes तो हर किसी से होती है,
ये
but
होता है.
imagine the intention here
Hmm.
is not to trouble. The intention here is not to take people for granted.
Definitely.
So
That
I
is
don't
what-
like people taking morals for granted.
And it's
Exactly.
happening. That's happening
No,
all the
definitely
time.
no.
Models
And
are taken for
sometimes the
granted.
models come,
Yes.
and especially the male models, they might be required, may not be required. I'm not exaggerating. One of the event, there's food for the girls and there's no food for the boys.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not joking.
It has
Am I
happened.
right?
Yes, yes, yes.
I mean, I was
Gender
wondering,
bias?
We
are they
both
not
are looking
human?
like,
we-
oh, really?
Are they
What is it?
Gender
human?
bias?
Are they human beings? I mean, we have gone
Girls
through
get rooms. Male
Boys-
models don't get rooms.
I mean, yeah. See,
They don't
there's
get
lot
breakfast.
things
They don't
very
get lunch.
very
We have
Very
seen it from
unfair.
our
We've
eyes.
seen it a
To say
lot
the
more.
least.
Yes,
I
yes.
mean, what are the boys done in any which way? Then in most of the shows, the boys are less in numbers. They hardly get work to work.
Yes, yes.
Where do they go? And where that ambition level of becoming a model tomorrow?
So when you have an experience like this, you imagine how demotivating is for the model.
Models, yes.
जैसे अगर ऐसा ही treatment कर रहे हैं
तो
तो मैं
मैं क्या-
क्यों
No, a
जाऊँ?
lot of them, especially the boys, they said no. There's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
space for us.
He is bought them breakfast. He's got them lunch. He's done
Knowing
whatever. Yeah,
Knowing
whatever
no, no,
we
no.
could.
It's not
we
me.
would
I
have
think a
done
lot
it.
more people they're there to take care of everyone. But we have
हमको
experiences.
नहीं लगता ना यार. Everybody is eating. Why? Okay, let's order. पैसा सबका है boss.
सबका है.
Right.
Right?
True.
Whether it's 1,000, 2,000, 20,000.
हाँ.
It's
And-
money.
And
It's
we
money.
see that what we eat is what we get for them. I'm not
Exactly,
joking.
exactly.
Yeah, and we
Now
try
you
to
know
look into-
when I say you're a legend.
I know. I'm just.
Yes,
When
he
I
is.
say legend, it just doesn't mean कि इतने साल हो गए इसलिए. दिल है आपका. Knowing you, see,
No,
I
I know,
know
understand
you,
where it's
I
coming
know you
from,
for
but again, 2 decades now.
So
See-
I know you in and out to say that you're a legend.
See, every-
I want the people to know.
I
where
will
you
add.
stand.
I will add. With all due
Yes.
respect, I have seen Prasad sirs, Ramesh Demla,
Yes.
Rahul Dev Shetty,
Yes.
Sheetal Sharma, Samir Khan,
Yes.
Sham Khan,
All
Jude
of them.
Felix. They're all
Amazing.
wonderful people.
Yes.
I am still with him. I have nothing against
You chose
anyone.
to be.
No, I'm nothing against anyone. They are all gurus. They are all doing fantastic. They have made what Bangalore is
Bangalore
today.
Yeah, very
Right?
true. We all
And
respect these people.
We have
yes.
bond. I am comfortable with him, and I'm there.
For
Yeah,
I
that's
know
all
the
simple.
reasons
Yeah.
behind it.
Exactly.
I know the
Simple.
reasons.
So,
But I was like asking you because you're a legend, you myself, you're OG. Would you mind naming somebody that if I have to tell my viewers, you know, aspiring models, कि भाई यहाँ जाओ तुम्हें right guidance मिलेगी.
Trust
Because
me.
I understand that you all are not into grooming, right?
Yes, yes, yes. No.
But can you
obviously,
suggest?
yes. See,
you know?
I grew up in Mysore,
Yeah.
watching Prasad with the
Wow.
Sir coming to Mysore to showcase shows, do shows.
His name says
I've been
it all.
following Sir from then for all these years. Today, I mean, it's just not on the podcast.
Yeah.
Even if I meet someone outside and ask for me,
Yeah.
I said one person for now, Prasad Vidyapasar, sir. And now he's got a package. There's a new grooming
Yes. Sessions which
session
are
or a batch that's starting up. I request all the models, aspiring models,
Yeah.
to look into the
That's a genuine path you're
yeah,
saying.
Yes.
yeah. Look into the syllabus.
Okay.
You find every
Everything
corner
there.
taken care of. Skin,
Wow.
teeth, walk, hair, catwalk,
That's
confidence,
amazing,
to
Yes.
A to Z, and all very eminent people from the fraternity are under one roof, and they grooming models, and it's worth a penny. If you want to be a model, a real
Spend
good
there.
model, go
Invest
invest,
there.
Invest
In the
there.
invest
right
there,
place.
Invest
get
of
in there,
instead paying some
pay
fashion week, paying
and
some
paying awards,
photographers, paying
buying awards,
awards.
doing all that.
Rather you invest
Rather, you
here
go up till
and
there,
find the right
meet.
path.
See, I'll tell you one thing about Prasad sir. If he looks at someone,
Mm.
he would definitely tell your potential is this.
Yes.
You're going to be an
Yes.
actress, you're going to be a model, you're going to be here.
Instant.
There's no, I mean, what little experience, what people talk about, there's no false assurances.
I totally
So,
know.
where,
I
then
still
where,
have his message, yeah.
obviously,
I still
then
have his message.
what is the best place other than this to go up?
Absolutely.
To get groomed. I
Yeah.
think, yes. So, I think we
And he's
can.
also somebody
Mhm.
like yourself, Rajesh, who has helped me in one of my shows for the cause.
Lovely.
And
Yeah.
you'll not believe
Mhm.
the interaction that I had with him.
Okay.
Was not just as a model or somebody who's doing something for a cause, but the way he dedicated his time for these special individuals.
Individuals. Make them walk, understand, and make
You need a heart.
patience and heart.
You've
And
done it. And,
I've done it, and
he's
I
done
know
it.
how difficult it is.
Yeah.
And for sure, it's not for everyone. Trust me.
I said this even to Sanjay and Shami.
Yes.
They gave the costumes for them, saying,
Take
"Listen,
it
we
home.
want them,
Yeah,
and
you
we
want them.
want them to wear
Wear
it
it.
and look
Look
good,
good.
even if it is for a few hours."
Yes.
Can you imagine the happiness this special individual
It's
gets?
priceless.
And they never ask those costumes back,
Very true.
ever.
Great.
So I
Nice.
have my respect for such people. I spoke about this with Sanjay and Shami. I speak about yourself being there in my causes. Prasad Vidappa being there for
No,
the RAM
definitely.
shows.
No, he's
I'm glad.
no, very
At
true that
least
you
I feel
are
blessed to be
amongst all
Yes.
this.
I've
people.
worked with such people,
No, I
and
think
they're
for sure.
legends. They've touched
So,
my heart, pierced it through. Yeah.
I even know the lineup of one of his shows also.
Mm.
I'm that
That
big a fan.
we
Yeah?
follow.
How lovely.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It was a billionaire club. Prasad sir, if you're watching, it was in Windsor Manor for Billionaires Club. There was Karun, there was Minal Ming. There was I even know the startup of the track was
You know the line of the
Goldeneye.
Wow.
Rani Jairaj
Rani
was there.
Jairaj.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
yes.
Then we had Zulfi.
Yes,
Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Zulfi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, crazy,
I think-
crazy.
you're
It was a
tempted
class.
me now. So because you see, come back. I think I should also contact him for.
Please do.
You should, you
Please
should,
do.
I
definitely.
will.
I'll tell you what.
I will 100%.
He gives you the best of best knowledge.
Definitely.
And best of best, what to be done, what is done and dusted, and what to be done. How do we get back to
Yes, this
the
is
old
System.
days and
Yeah,
get back
yeah,
to the system?
Yeah.
No, I still remember a couple of years before, it wasn't through Prasad sir, it was through a set of designers who wanted to do a club, a group.
Okay.
And I think it started off, and I don't know, when we had.
Club of what? Like
No,
doing-
like a community
Acha,
where
so what
like-minded
kind.
people
Yes,
coming
yes.
under one roof and share their thoughts,
Yeah.
share their experiences, then work for the betterment of the system.
Right.
I mean, I'm talking about 20 years before.
Yeah.
I still remember a couple of people, designers like
Who
Krishna
came
Mani
in together.
and a lot more
Okay.
people,
Mhm.
Chandrasekhar,
Ah.
and all these people. And I think one of the meetings I was there, and I also witnessed Prasad sir coming in. I think then I don't know for what reason it
Yeah,
didn't
it
take.
happens. Sometimes
It
we
didn't
just don't
go
know what.
further. I wish that thing
will
would have.
happen. Let's make it happen.
I think that
Let's
should
make
happen.
this happen.
And
We
it's
should.
a very hygienic place for all of us to appreciate every
Yeah.
individual's
Yeah.
work and creativity and work together.
I'll tell you, while we speak and you appreciate another artist
No,
with
see,
so much,
it's a
only
fact.
speaks
No, it's-
about how grounded
No,
you
no,
are.
it's-
Let's not be modest.
grounded and
correct?
respect.
No, to be
With the
to be
respect.
honest, I
Respect.
think we've learned all this from them.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
We
have
all
learned.
learned this from them
Yes, yes.
because we've worked with them.
Yeah.
We've seen their work, and
Yeah.
if they are spoken about
Yeah.
them all across India,
Yeah.
it's only because of their hard work and how grounded they are.
grounded,
Hard work and professionalism,
discipline.
and not to move out of that
Yes.
line.
Never.
Never.
Even
Don't
if you
get distracted
touch
to.
the sky with glory, you remember where your feet are.
Yes.
Very
If
true.
that is something everyone in the industry remembers and respects, we have a
They
different
sorted.
world to live in,
We'll have to
right?
Yes, yes,
It's amazing. You know what? With 2 hours gone by, honestly speaking, I always end with a rapid fire. But you know what? This episode
Good.
was a fire by
Oh my
itself.
God! Yes,
It was a
yes,
Dhurandhar
that
episode. And So rapid fire के लिए बिल्कुल नहीं.
नहीं.
But then
Okay.
one thing that we should always end
Yes, please.
with the episode with is one last thought that you have and you have for the viewers or for everything or everyone who's viewing in today this episode. A few words that's a lasting.
See, if people follow me, they know me for my fashion quotes.
Right?
I mean,
Ah!
most of the fashion quotes are not mine. For sure, they know about it.
But you
I've been
believe in them, no?
inspired. I've been inspired by a lot of designers, a lot of people from the fraternity who have left their quotes, which is so touching, so sensible. And I think if you read them again and again and again, you still relate yourself. Yes, this is where we all belong to. A small thing
Yes.
that's from the
Has
bottom of my
remained
heart
with you.
is fashion is eternal. Please don't spoil this.
Wow.
So we definitely need to. It's God. It's God to us.
Yeah.
So how do you treat God?
Yeah.
So if you are in the fraternity, please don't spoil it.
Yes.
Treat this as your integral part of your life.
Yeah.
For sure, it takes you to places. Thank
Wow.
you.
And what would you say? A few words that you would like to leave the audience with?
Learning is the first thing.
Or process.
Please don't exaggerate or overthink or be over smart or think I am only the OG, I am done it. Boss, तेरे जैसे बहुत धुरंधर बैठे हैं market में. Don't fly your wings just because you did 2 fashion weeks, 3 fashion weeks, 3 shows, doing 4-5 hoardings. Sorry, if you're doing a hoarding, all good. With all due respect, we all happy for you. But sorry, you're not a celebrity. You're still on the stage of climbing the slabs.
Yes.
You still need to go far away. Just because एक
And you're
hoarding आ
learning
गया,
every single
yes,
day.
yes, just because एक hoarding आ गया, दो hoarding आ गया, दो इधर से आया, दो उधर से आया, they act as if it's only them who exist. Sorry, please change this attitude. Be nice, support each other. Please listen to your seniors.
Yeah.
Please look into every aspect. Just don't go blindfolded and do anything and everything what you want. And please make this industry a better industry.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Amazing. My heart fills with so much warmth and swells with pride that I could host this episode with not just the OG that I can think of and not just the human being that I have known for 2 decades and more, but because I learned so much today that probably I did not know of or I wasn't aware of. So every single day, learning is a process, as Adi also said. Learn, learn, learn. Every single day, never think you know it all. That's the only way you grow and succeed wherever you are. First of all, do not ever forget where your feet are. Keep them grounded. Keep soaring high. Have that ambition of touching the sky with glory, of course. Do not forget where you come from, where your roots are from. With that, all to do with the fashion, stay fashionable, stay good, be good, and don't forget to tune in to our next episode of Probashi Potpourri, leaving you all with so much of love, warmth, style, and fashion. Love you all. Bye-bye.